Happy Memorial Day weekend. I am back with a look at another film that is now available for this long holiday weekend, and that is the Netflix action film Atlas, starring Jennifer Lopez. This film dropped on Netflix today. We're firmly in summer movie season, and that means a season of ambitious CGI heavy blockbusters. But as been the case for the last few years, you don't have to exclusively travel to theaters to get your blockbuster fix. In fact, that's why Netflix has this option for those looking for a big blockbuster story from the comfort of home this Memorial Day weekend. That film is Atlas. It started streaming this morning. It has a star-studded cast led by Jennifer Lopez, but also includes Sterling K. Brown, Mark Strong, and Simu. It's got a unique concept, a strong look, and plenty of high-octane action. The film is set in an alternate world where AI has risen with dire consequences. The first major AI creation, Harlan, played by Lou, gained control over his fellow AI warriors and quickly turned on humanity. It sparked a war, and when Harlan was losing, he and his soldiers fled the planet. Now it's 28 years later, and the hunt for Harlan continues, but humanity is better prepared. Earth has developed defenses against the return of AI soldiers and has better learned to incorporate technology in its weapons. Yet Atlas, played by Lopez, remains skeptical. Her mother, Val, who was played by Lana, created Harlan and the technology. So as a young girl, Atlas saw just how quickly it can all go wrong. Now an adult, she's guarded, but remains the most dogged hunter of Harlan in the world. When Harlan is discovered on a far-off world, a mission is sent to capture him and end the threat. It's led by Colonel Elias Banks, played by Sterling K. Brown. He believes his new technology is the trick to beating Harlan, but Atlas is not convinced. Accompanying the team on the mission, when things go awry, she is forced to confront her past and this new technology and team with an AI named Smith, voiced by Gregory James Cohan, in order to complete the mission and save Earth. Now, we've seen Jennifer Lopez in a lot of different kinds of films in recent years, but this is a decidedly high octane kind of blockbuster. She's done a few of these action films for Netflix. She's the anchor and the focal point here, carrying much of the narrative and the big action sequences. I thought she did a great job in the lead role. Her back and forth with Smith was actually one of the more engaging pieces of the film to me. I like that exploration. The supporting cast is fine here, although they're not given a lot of character depth or a lot of time to shine. This is mostly about a concept and a very kind of CGI heavy world and action sequences. I thought those action sequences worked well enough to keep your attention, keep the action moving forward. I enjoyed the ride with this film. It's not overly long. I thought it was an interesting concept. It has some fun moments, and I felt like it was solid and enjoyable blockbuster, despite being kind of a familiar sort of idea. Director Brad Peyton does a nice job of crafting the story and the action sequences. It moved at a decent pace. It will make for a satisfying watch at home for those looking for a little bit of taste of summer blockbuster without having to head out. As I mentioned, this one is now streaming on Netflix. I gave it 3 stars out of 5. I had a good time with it. Hopefully you will as well. Everyone out there, enjoy your Memorial Day weekend.